people, so I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to do the Cash App giveaway. Remember I told you guys it was like a hidden thing. I want to see who actually watch my videos. So if you guys don't watch my videos, it's going to pay for you guys to watch my videos. But I finally got my 1,000 subscribers and I was so happy. I was just so happy. Even though, yeah, 20,000 people, on my different groups, 60,000 people on Facebook. It's different when you finally do a different platform. So I got 1,000. I was just so happy. So I was like, I'm going to do a Cash App giveaway, you guys. So I wanted to do this Cash App video kind of, live. So this is what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to get all of the names below. I'm going to put them all on a tab. I don't have anything to put them in, you guys. So I'm going to I have this Amazon. I ordered some stuff on Amazon, so it's like this big old bag. I'm gonna put them all in there. It's not too many people. A lot of people actually didn't watch the video all the way through, or they didn't see this part of the video. But if you missed out on it, I'm gonna do another one at 5,000. I don't think it's gonna take that long for me to get there, you guys. So make sure you guys continue to like my videos, subscribe, and remember to, you guys, tell other people about the video. So let me go ahead and write down these names, you guys, and then we will come together, you guys. We'll do that giveaway. So let's actually go down and see the different names. So the first one is Xavier. So let me write you down. So I got you down. Let's throw you up in there. The shopping cart trick. I don't see, Tasha. See, I made sure I told you guys, like, hey, I'm about to make the Cash App video. Drop your Cash App. Tasha, you didn't drop the Cash App, so I want to send a Cash App right here live with you guys too. That's another thing too. So I don't have a Cash App for you. So what's that, Arian? Please forgive me if I'm saying your names wrong. So I have you in there. I'm going to put Stacy in there. Miss Stacy in there. Shark Bone said they're definitely my number one fan. I believe that too. And I'm going to still see. If you don't win, I'm going to still send you something, because like every time I just put a video up and there they are, like, I get a comment from them, and that makes my day too. Like, hey, good morning, good afternoon, whatever you may say. So I know that you said that you didn't have Cash App. So however, I got to get you the $20 so you can go have some lunch. I'm going to figure out how to do that, because I really appreciate you commenting and liking all my videos. So I'm going to put you in there. Thomas, let's put you in there. Thomas. Who's that? Malcolm. And then Malcolm. So y'all don't really got much competition. Y'all really don't have much competition. So let's go ahead and see who I get, and let's send this Cash App over and get over with. And how did I go pick you? And I can't even say your name. So let me go back up to make sure I'm saying your name correctly. What is that? Am I saying it right, Arian? Hopefully I'm saying it right. But I'm going to send you your Cash App. Oh, wait. Did I get your... Oh, I don't have your Cash App. Oh, man. Okay, I got to pick somebody else. Next time, you guys, like, I don't want to say, like, oh, just find out what it is. Like, the instructions, just make sure you do it all. I needed I need 3 money bags. Tell me how you found out about me, and then drop your Cash App. Those are the 3 different things. Make sure you subscribe and you like that video. So I don't have your Cash App. I don't have it. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. Okay. Xavier. So Xavier, you won by default. But you still won. I guess it don't matter, huh? It's like, send me my money. Who cares? So what is that, Isaiah? Let me send the Cash App now, and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get this Cash App going over here. Where is my Cash App? Here it is. Here it is. So it's loading, you guys. Let me see. Make sure I got it right. Rose. That's what it says here. Okay, confirm. And thank you for your support. Okay, there we go. Okay. Loading, loading. So here it is here. But I'm going to make sure I drop it on the screen too, you guys. I'm going to make sure I drop it on the screen. So go ahead and accept the payment. Sometimes they don't. I don't know. I know in mine too. Sometimes people say I gotta accept the payment. So hurry up and accept the payment. Hurry up and accept the payment so I can have it in time to put it in my video. And I'm gonna make sure I show you guys too. I'm gonna make sure I have it on the screen here. But thank you everybody too. I finally got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so happy about that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. But I do wanna make different videos. Definitely let me know what you guys are interested in. My biggest thing is I'm a realtor. I only became a realtor too. Let me tell you guys about me too, just in case you guys on YouTube, maybe you haven't even heard about me because I'm mainly on Facebook. So my biggest thing is when I started buying properties for myself, right? So I was young. I bought my first house when I was 23 years old. So I bought my first house and I was so excited, like, oh my gosh, I bought my first house. So I paid cash for my house and I paid $8,000 cash for my house. And I moved in. It was actually condos. It was across the street where I actually was living at. I was paying $940 in rent. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of paying rent. I need to stop paying rent. Like, I can't get ahead paying rent like this. Like, I can't do anything. Like, so I was like, okay, I'm going to buy my first house. I bought the house. I had to fix it up. I'm still in the house still to this day. So you know what that means. Ka-ching, ka-ching, you know, no rent, right? So, and that was what, 5 years ago. So after that, I had bought 4 more properties. So that was a total of 5 properties. And when I was buying these properties, well, after I bought the properties, after I bought the 5 properties, I was like, come on, y'all, let's buy more properties together. I'm so excited. Like, come on, y'all, we're going to buy properties together. Let's get this. And then people, you know, they like, Rickita, like, we don't have the money to buy properties. On top of us, like, not having the money to buy property, like, how is this going to work? And I was like, you know, we can find us another realtor. We can do this, you guys. And then I realized, too, it's no realtors, like, out there that's going to like help you house hack is what I call it. Going to help you buy like the properties for really cheap. Like the cheapest one I paid for was $1,700. So I was like, dang, I gotta become a realtor, I guess, just to help people. So I became a realtor. So I got my license in 6 days. Like I literally got my books. I studied. And on the 6th day, I was pregnant too. Pregnant and had 2 kids at the time, I believe. Yeah, pregnant with 2 kids. And I was, oops, hard, you guys, but I did it. I was able to pass my test and was able to get my license. It only took me 6 days. A lot of people try to do it. You got 6 months to do it. And a lot of people still can't pass after the 6 months, but I did it in 6 days. And that's when I started helping people. I was like, okay, y'all, it's time to get the house. And then it was like, well, listen, our credit is bad. We're not able to get like the credit cards like you were doing, doing all of that. So I was like, dang, this is a process, isn't it? So that's when I actually started helping people fix their credit for free. That's when I would start feeding the homeless. And I was like, listen, I'm gonna fix y'all credit as long as, you know, y'all bring me some canned goods, bring me some stuff to help me feed the homeless. Because me and my sister, we was feeding like, you know, 100 people on a weekend, and then it got to the point where we'll have long lines to like it's like 200 people, 300 people that we're feeding. We used to have big barbecues out there. I was coming out of my pocket so much to feed them. I'm like, dang, this is becoming a burden because it wasn't even just that we was feeding the homeless. We was feeding the community. We was doing like a gathering thing too at this point. So I was like, okay, listen, we got to figure this out. So when I started feeding the homeless, you know, people was giving me canned goods to fix their credit. It's like people start catching on like, wait, You the lady that's fixing credit. So I started going to the library, but then it was to the point where I had long lines at the library, and then the librarians was like, hey, listen, this is not your office. Like, you can't have this much traffic coming in here. You can't have people waiting on you. And that's when I started doing like events and stuff like that. And then I got onto Facebook, and the group just like blew up, you guys. And I got so overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh. And people like, can you help me? Can you help me? And I started helping a lot of people fix their credit. People started buying houses in different states. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. I was helping so many different people. But with me helping that many different people, I had a lot of personal issues going on in my own life, and it just became so overwhelming. That's when I started hiring more people, and I was like, since I'm hiring more people, I'm going to have to start charging you guys. I'm so sorry. But I have people I have on my payroll, like I have to start charging you guys. But it just blew up from there, and now, I got the big following on Facebook, but I want to move over to YouTube. YouTube, it just reaches more people, and I really love being, like, I remember I used to make a live video every day, sometimes 3 times a day, just go live talking to you guys, seeing like what's going on, what do y'all need help with? Because my biggest thing too is you can ask me, hey Rickita, how to do something, and I'm able to research it. I'm able to put it in my brain and teach you how to do it or do it for you. That's one thing I realized that's my specialty. Like, I can figure out anything. Like, tell me what it is, because I got my best friend Google. Google will tell you anything, you guys. Like, a lot of people don't like to look on Google, so that's my biggest thing. Like, somebody like, hey Rickita, I'm having this problem. I was able to like look it up. So now I'm on my road to be a lawyer now, you guys. So I'm going to school right now, and it's hectic. Because we got the homeschooling, I got to go to school, I'm full-time in school. I got the YouTube I'm doing right now, and you guys can see I'm pushing out videos like crazy, and it's just a lot. And I have my clients, I have showings later on today. Like, I'm helping people buy houses still, like, and I'm fixing credit. So I have a lot that's going on, you guys, but I see this so beneficial to you guys that I just love it. I just take it all in because I realize it's for a bigger picture. Like, I never knew anything about credit or anything until I got fed up and I started researching it, and I started just doing everything I can to get it together. But I never had that support where it's like you can call or text somebody and they there, or they make more videos that you just binge watch them, and you could be like learning so much. All the information is going into your head. So I never had that. I had it some, but not really a lot, like how I really need to have it. I just started reading a lot, and that's kind of how I got here, you guys. So my goals next year is that I do want to have 100,000 subscribers. I do want to make sure that I'm helping at least 150 or 200 people get into a home next year. I plan to do my rent-to-own program next year, is where I'm going to actually help people that can't just get a regular mortgage. Or if you don't, I don't really want people to get a regular mortgage. I rather do like how I did. I paid $8,000 cash in my house, and that was so beneficial to me. And a lot of people, they get big refund checks and they blow it. They really blow it on nonsense. So I always tell people, when you get those big refund checks, go ahead, look in your area and buy houses, especially if you're down south. A lot of times you don't realize too, you can find those houses that need a little bit of tender love and care, and you can fix it up. So my plan is I'm going to do my rent-to-own program. I'm going to do some rehabs, and I'm going to get people into these different houses, you guys. So that's kind of my spiel, you guys. So my next one is going to be 5,000. So you guys, I'm going to always do these random drop-ins, dropping $20 here, $50 there. So make sure you guys are watching my videos all the way through. Make sure you guys like my videos and leave comments, because that helps make sure I reach more people, you guys. And remember, I have different milestones. So now I have to get to 5,000. Then I got to get to 10,000. Then I got to get to 20. And then, I got to get to 25, 50, 75, 100,000. So every milestone I hit, you guys, I definitely want to do a giveaway. I do want to just give out random giveaways to help people, especially if people say like they need help with their credit, they need these different helps. I'm definitely here for you if you guys need help with anything, but you guys have to follow my lead. If I say you need to do this, and that, I need you to do everything, especially with the shopping cart trick. Some people say it wasn't working for them. That's because they left some steps out because they felt like they didn't need to do it. Do everything, you guys, and you guys will be successful. But remember too, right now you only need a 600 credit score to buy a house. I used to tell people it's 500 credit score, but now since the corona, that's different. But I want you guys to look into tax foreclosures and buying homes in cash, especially knowing that, I really feel like we're going to go into a big crash next year. And I want you guys to be ready for that. I really want you guys to have money saved up. That's why I'm doing the $5,000 challenge, because you got $5,000 in cash, you can weather a lot of things, seriously, because there's so many different things you can do. I remember when when I was so young, I was so broke, and I used to travel, a lot, and me and my little ones used to go places. And I remember we used to stay in a hotel for a week for like a weekly rate. It was so cheap, right? So, you can still vacation. You can do so many different things where you won't be affected so much. And I want you guys to understand too, with the $5,000 challenge, you guys will be able to have that money so that you can put the down payment on your home, or if you want to buy in cash, you can buy in cash. So I want you guys to just start saving slowly. And if you guys don't know what the $5,000 challenge is, definitely look in the group, because the $5,000 challenge is there. I think I'm on week 3 now. Next week will be week 4. It's still the beginning. I just can't wait to show you guys, like I saved $5,000 in this year, and show you guys that consistency is key. Stay on top of it. And I'm going to start coming up with some different apps to you guys that you guys can use to actually make money. And those apps, when you get money from those apps, that's when you can actually put that money into the savings, right? Put that money into a savings, and it's like they bought you a house. So one of the apps I'm using right now, I don't want to tell you guys about it yet until I got it all the way down. But one of the apps now, they give you money for walking, like something you should be doing anyway, right? So they give you money for walking. All you have to do is just walk and just have the app and have your phone with you when you walk. That's it. So definitely let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always here for you guys. I finally have it's not a 1-800 number, but it's an 833 number. I guess it's an 800 number if they say it like that. But it's 833 Rickita. So my name. So I believe it's 833-742 5480. Don't quote me. 5482. I guess I'm trying to memorize that number, but if you ever need me, call or text me. That's our phone number, or you may see me text you from a 414-255-0803. Both of them is my phone number. So if you guys ever get a text from me, definitely, that's me texting you. Maybe you'll see my assistant texting you, but I can't wait to make another video like this when I get to 5,000. And I'm going to actually do, a more invasive tour, you guys, so you guys can see more of what I do, and you guys always come with me for my show, and so I'm going to push out more of those. So thank you, Xavier. Make sure you accept that Cash App. You probably won't see this afterwards. Hopefully you accept that Cash App soon. So have a nice week, guys. Bye-bye.